everyone, it's Janet and we have just arrived in Tumen, the border town where China meets North Korea. So what's the big deal about Tumen? Well, across the Tumen River, you can actually see a real North Korean town. No zoom lens needed.
我们已经到了图门了，
对，已经
这个是进入图门了。
进入图门了。
OK， 因为看到这个地标。
图门是紧挨着北朝鲜南阳郡。
这对面这个山是北朝鲜吗？
这个还是咱们中国的？
还是中国啊？
那面一块是。
对面那块也是，还是中国？
现在还都是。
还是中国。哦。
We asked the driver if the mountains ahead belongs to North Korea. Turns out they belongs to China, but we are getting closer. So who actually visits Tumen? It's mainly domestic tourists with some curious foreigners like us. Most people add this as a side trip from Yanji, spending about half a day here is sufficient. On the right is Tumen's high-speed rail station. Most tourists take the train then hop onto a bus or taxi to reach the Tumen River Park, which is just 15 minutes away. We hire a private driver for convenience and also survival in this freezing winter.
也可以来这里，但是高铁离那个图门口岸还有个7-8公里。
7-8公里。就是说还要打车。
对。
I remembered my trip to DMZ in South Korea. The flags of North and South Korea were in a distance. Beyond that, there was nothing much to see.
But there's nothing to see. Nothing. Yes, because of fog. But today, visibility is so nice. Yeah.
Oh, the flag.
Yeah, flag. It's so obvious, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
But here in Tumen, the North Korean landscape is shockingly close. The wildest part is you can look directly across the river at North Korea. And this place is where everyone gets that classic tourist shot, posing with North Korea in the background. It's surreal.
他们仨不会华语吗？
什么呢？会。
会哈。
We spotted a quirky shop across the road selling products from Russia, China and North Korea. Let's check it out.
这都俄罗斯巧克力。
Next, we climbed this nicely built stairway up to a viewing platform. Actually, the views from here look quite scenic. Looking straight into North Korea reminds me of a Korean drama Crash Landing on You. I wonder is the town across the river Nanyang fake or real? Turns out it's real. Real people live there, but it's all so quiet. But it's like watching a movie with the sound off. Standing here honestly feels surreal. Here's a fun fact. This Tumen River flows about 500 km out to the Sea of Japan. At the very end, you can actually stand and see where Russia, North Korea and China all meet. Too bad we can't make it all the way out there today. We also visited this old building called Tumen Gongxingchang. It's like a mini museum packed with historical items from the local Korean community in China, dating all the way back to the 1920s or 30s. It's like stepping back in time.
完了，这是在炕上用的那个盒子。这是唱片机。
比较富裕才有
对
这个吧。
对对。
对，拍一拍，里面还有2楼还有。
这个是 是朝族人民，就是拖那个水稻的做谷衣，做粒儿。
是种那个米吗？
对，大米饭。这个是战争年代那个抗美援朝的时候，给那个彭德怀的喂马的槽子。这都是60、70年代、70、80年代就是电视剧。30年就有这个中国的第2代领导人，第3代，就我们的国家主席，这都是总理，这都是国家主席都来过这儿。对。这以前的那个图门的，就是这个，你看60年代的宾馆，哎，那时候还有电大。这是最早70年代家家小平房的时候，这是最还原东北的当时。这是你看日本清查的时候。
Yep.
We wrap up the day with a warm and hearty Korean meal at Chenzhou Ban Fan restaurant in Tumen. Tomorrow, we are catching the high-speed train to Changchun, then flying off to Beijing. If you enjoyed this border town adventure, don't forget to like and subscribe so you don't miss what's next. Bye for now!